Greetings, chosen undead.
Hello!
Today, we will be beating Dark Souls with a steering wheel? That's right, I picked up a Moza R3 to get into some sim driving, and naturally, my first thought was, what if I use this thing to pick my way along the Anor Londo rafters? So, that's what we're doing. This run was a challenge, but honestly, not always in the ways I expected. Let me walk you through the setup real quick. I used Joy to Key to map the wheel's inputs to keyboard inputs. Turning the wheel left and right is A and D. The gas pedal is dodge and run, and the brake pedal is our light attack, which is the only attack you need in Dark Souls. The wheel does have face buttons, but to keep the spirit of the challenge, I only mapped exactly what was necessary. Forward, backward, healing, two-handing my weapon, and lock on. Lock on especially, since with no right stick, it's the only way to control the camera. Basically, the whole run plays like tank controls. The rules for the run are as follows. Melee only, with no boss cheeses for the most part. Our weapon of choice is the spear, purely for thematic reasons. We won't be using items or spells. Let's get into it. We spawn into the beautiful world and take down the Asylum demon on our first try, once we get used to the controls. I probably should turn my HUD back on. Left, left, left. Oh my god. Ah. Go, 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 go. Oh, holy shit. Doing everything is hard right now, and I can't go up in the menus. I can't move the camera either, which is kind of an issue in situations like this. Okay. Anyway, that works. I'm using Joy to Key to make this work. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's go. That was sick. Oh fuck, that wasn't so sick. Get up, get up, get up, get up. And head straight to Firelink after. Our first death of the run is a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. But hey, we're still learning the setup. First death to that guy. The Taurus demon also gets us on our first attempt since we missed the plunging attack. Aiming without this camera rotation is brutal. Second try though, and he's down. No fucking way, let's go. Stop by and say hello to Solaire as is required and run past the boar through the gate section. This was way harder than I expected, but with some serious concentration, I do make it through. I almost died right here too, which was a good showcase of why I picked medium roll for the first of this run. I know my dodge timing isn't going to be as sharp as usual with this setup, so the plan from the start has always been tank some hits, just accept it. We slowly but surely pick our way through and head up to free Lotric. Kicking him off the ledge at Firelink is actually really difficult with these wheel controls, and I end up aggroing him completely by accident. Luckily, there is a backup plan involving some suicide, which actually works. I think he did though. Oh no. I want him to follow me. Please? Yes! And we walk away with the fat brain. I had to clear the pack of enemies up there too, but we couldn't quite get the channeler. The Gargoyles are our next target, and we get our spear up to +2 with the souls we've collected so far. The Gargoyle fight takes way too long, and I kind of crash out mid-fight. Sorry, stream watchers. Oh no, not this. I'm dead. I can't do anything about the fire, dude. I had a bad feeling about that. I was like, everything's gonna be fine until the fire comes. Are you joking? Give me a break with the fire! Oh my god. I swear I've never had worse luck. Both Gargoyles just spamming fire breath non-stop, so I ended up calling in Solaire for backup. But you know what? 2v2 feels about fair at this point. Finally take the Gargoyles down and ring our first bell of awakening. We can make our way down to Spider Tits, who I'm assuming will be easier than the Gargoyles. Souls from the kill push our spear up to +5 before we head down to Blighttown. On the way down, I start weighing my options. We could go for the Capper Demon in the Large Ember, getting us a decent damage buff. But then I remember the Sen's Fortress Mimic drops a Lightning Spear, which is a huge potential upgrade for us. Now it's a question of committing to Lightning Infusion and just stacking HP and stamina. For now at least. Spider Tits only takes us 2 attempts, but she's great practice for finding that exact 90-degree wheel angle that triggers our sideways movement. Once I find that sweet spot, dodging her triple slash actually gets really fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, whoa, I staggered her. Did I like stab her body? Because of the hill? I've never seen that before. I'm gonna have to look back at that on the footage. That was cool. Enough with the lob. Fuck that attack. And we got her! Nice. This fight got me way more comfortable with the wheel. We ring our second bell, and Sen's Fortress is next. Honestly, this section might be scarier than Anor Londo. Let's check it out. We use the good old quit out trick to reset the aggro on the first couple snake guys, but we need to get even farther. Best way to do this is honestly to just run past everything. I couldn't get the ball traps to consistently trigger and chase me near the mimic, so we improvise. Trap the mimic at the bottom of this ladder and just spam drop attacks. I've never used this trap before, and it turned out to be a lot of fun. Lightning Spear acquired. Somehow, someway, we clear the top section of Sen's Fortress, those tiny little bridges, on the first try. Lining up the timing on those platforms felt impossible going in, but it just kinda worked. After taking way too long picking my way along where the crossbow guy is, we head to Tarkus for some help clearing the giant and the golem. I do get cocky on my first attempt on the golem, and he knocks us clean off the bridge, but we recover and get him on the next try. Pump those brakes. There we go. Cool. Yeah, now for the part I've been dreading since day one, Anor Londo. The rafters are already a precision platforming section, and with the wheel's limited mobility, it's a real chore. After about an hour of attempts, I give in and start using the shield here, though I try not to lean on it too much going forward. Block gets mapped to the left paddle shifter, and parry to the right. Landing a parry with this setup is actually really satisfying. I love the click. After a long time of attempts, we finally get through that section. And then I remember. Next is the Silver Knight Archers. No! Damn it. Surprisingly, I cleared this on my second attempt, though I did have to map a button to parry for this section specifically. Again, trying not to overuse it, but there are a few spots where it's basically mandatory. I managed to make it through the beautiful castle of Anor Londo and make it to the fog gate for Smo and Orenstein, but quickly realized the lightning spear alone isn't going to cut it against Orenstein, especially with 0 humanity banked for a Solaire summon. His lightning resistance is just way higher than I remembered it being. Time for a training arc. For how we skipped the Capper Demon and the very large Ember, well, let's go back there. Head to Capper Demon expecting the usual chaos, but instead I basically just face tank him and spam attacks. First try. Probably just spam, honestly, and be fine. Yep, that works. Okay. I wish this dog would have just chilled in the corner like this during my level 1 run, but no complaints here. Down into the depths for the large Ember, and we take out Kirk for some humanity along the way. The Gaping Dragon goes down the first try. Lightning Spear absolutely wrecks him, and we skipped the Channeler entirely this time too. Somehow that decision doesn't come back to bite me. Pump those brakes. One more hit. Nice, we fucked that guy up. Solaire Summon nets us an extra twin humanities as a bonus. Quick side note, I absolutely love this boss arena. The big, open, brutalist architecture in this game is incredible. I end up picking up the Wolf Ring since the game lets me survive this fall, and then head over for the Grass Crest Shield. Rest in peace, Havel. Parrying this guy never gets old. From there, it's a beeline for more large Titanite and Titanite chunks to keep upgrading our weapons. This stretch is mostly just farming and grinding. Next, we head to the New Londo Ruins for our very large Ember and some Dark Wraith farming. I managed to drain the water, Mario stomp a couple Dark Wraiths, and grab the very large Ember plus a few more chunks. Since we're running both lightning and normal reinforcement, we need a lot more of these, like 12 more. That's a serious farming session, and since watching me grind Dark Wraiths with a steering wheel isn't exactly riveting content, I take this part off stream. Our end result of all this is a Lightning Spear plus 4, a Standard Spear plus 14, and around 43,000 souls banked. For context, most players take on Orenstein and Smo somewhere between level 40 and 60, running either a plus 3 fire weapon or a plus 10 normal one. We're sitting at level 37 going in, but we have a plus 14 weapon, so I feel a lot better about our odds this time. Before we head back for our grudge match, however, we take down the Stray Demon for our slab and grab the Painting Doll. Stray Demon falls on the first attempt, and it's a good moment to notice just how much more comfortable I've gotten with the character controls by this point. We also swing by and clean up Moonlight Butterfly. Lightning Spear plus 4 makes short work of her. Now we can head back to Anor Londo for our revenge. Grabbed the occult club on the way in, mostly to deal with those Nido skeletons I love so much. Also, for some reason, I completely forgot which mimic has this occult club in it, so I ended up spamming dodge rolls at a bunch of giants for absolutely no reason. Now this time, thanks to our upgraded weapon and our homie Solaire, we get Orenstein and Smo on the first try with our damage output. I'm not even sure we needed the summon honestly, but hey, I'll take the W. God damn. Help me, Solaire. You got this. Haha. You can't turn my camera and I don't know where he is. I'm so scared. Ah, what is he doing? We did it! SNO with the fucking steering wheel. Thank you, Solaire. We grab our Lord Vessel, place it, and head straight for the Duke's Archives. We're sitting around level 48 now. Our stats are looking healthy across the board. We've got this. Duke's Archives clears without much trouble, and Seath goes down on our second attempt. I did have to pull some of this footage from the stream since I forgot to record locally, so apologies for the low quality. Maybe I will keep locked onto him so I can actually see what he's doing. Oh, fuck. Please don't. No! Oh, that was so fucking close, dude. Just die. Nice. We got it. On to Ceaseless Discharge, Izalith, and Bed of Chaos, everyone's favorite section of the game. Even though I've played this game since release, I've never done that quick kill on Ceaseless Discharge. Could you tell I didn't know how this strat works? Am I supposed to hit like a different part of him? Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to hit him like this. There we go. Okay. The Demon Fire Sage, however, is oddly cooperative. I was dreading this fight since that sideways explosion attack is nightmare fuel with these wheel controls, but for whatever reason, he barely used it on us. Usually he just spams the fucking forward slam on me. I'll take it though. Fuck. I had a bad feeling. I was like, maybe I should just spam his ass. Nice. Well, thank you for being nice. First try, onto the Centipede Demon. Centipede isn't too bad overall. The real difficulty is the platform jump with the pedals, and just landing hits in general, since locking on doesn't help much here, and free aiming with the wheel is rough. Eventually though, he does go down. Also, this is the first time I've killed him without chopping one of his limbs off. He does still drop the orange charred ring. Good to know. I'm over here, dude. I'm hitting you, why am I not damaging you? Oh, fuck. I feel like that does way more damage sometimes than others, but I'll take it. Okay. Do you still get the orange charred ring if you don't cut his centipede arm off? I've never done that before. Oh, Bed of Chaos also gives us some weird luck. Normally there's a precise jump needed to reach his left arm, and as established, precise pedal jumps are not my strong suit. Instead, I just kind of run straight past him. I thought he knocked me off during this middle platform section too, but he actually put me exactly where I needed to be. Strange fight. I still die a handful of times, as always, but he, or she, I guess, is down. Time to turn this occult club into a divine club before heading into the catacombs. Somehow I trigger a lever down here without actually playing the animation. At first I thought it might have been Patches messing with me or something, but he's not here. I have no idea what happened. Let me know if I found something new or if this is a trick people already know about. I also fell near Vamos, and even though I thought I was dead, I somehow landed directly in the pit that triggers the cutscene, which negated all the fall damage. The more you know. What the Nice. Pinwheel dies in about 5 seconds flat, but navigating the Tomb of the Giants without a light source is way harder with the wheel than I expected. Turns out my memory of this area is mostly muscle memory, not actual knowledge of the layout. Where am I? What's going on? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Maybe so. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'm dead. Nito also goes down first try. He catches me off guard with this toxic spike spam early on, but otherwise it's a straightforward fight, as long as you don't aggro the skeleton crowds. Stop. Would you stop spamming that? I'm so dead. There we go. Again, gotta smack that stinky leg. Well, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, maybe not. Nice. That was some good evasive maneuvering with the wheel. Let's go! With 3 of the 4 Lord Souls down, all we need now are 4 Kings, but that involves killing Sif, which always makes me feel bad, so we'll put that off as long as we can. On to the DLC. The Sanctuary Guardian isn't too bad, he just has some awkward dodge timing with the petals, and I do get gimped by the classic lightning AoE pool that gets new players on this boss. On. I am not having good luck here. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking gonna kill me with the splash damage, isn't it? Yep. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Got him. I learned the hard way that the body drop does not work on this elevator in the DLC, and head to Artorias. He is actually pretty hard. His whole kit punishes bad dodge reads, and his spin attack absolutely destroys me early on. With having to crank the wheel back and then go backwards, I just can't react fast enough to this attack. And turning the wheel hard enough to dodge sideways makes retreating awkward too. After 4 or 5 attempts, we finally get him, and I learned mid-fight that you can actually dodge the spin attack with a forward roll if your timing's good enough, which changes everything. Oh, that works. I can dodge that forward. Didn't realize that. That works. Damn it, dude. That fucking spin. So OP. Okay. Got a little greedy at the end, but it paid off. Grabbing the silver pendant in Ulasil Township was a lot easier than I thought it would be, and we make our way over to the crest key jump. I thought this was gonna take me forever, but somehow, again, I get it on the first try. This was genuinely one of my biggest worries going in. Grab the Titanite slab near Calamite, take some fire damage, and then free Goff so he can ground that bat for us properly. The Calamite fight takes me a while. At one point, I've got an incredible run going, nearly flawless, and I get caught by his Calamity attack and then the AoE in his final quarter of his health bar. While rolling away from it, my lock-on breaks, so I roll the wrong direction, and don't get greedy. What? I lost lock-on and then the back went, oh my god, are you kidding? Look at it. That was a rough one. Eventually we get him down, but it takes a lot of patience in knowing exactly how to punish each attack window. Ow. That was a dumb heal, I'm gonna get hit. Lucky, lucky. No, not again. God damn it. Don't rob me of my victory. Thank you. Oh, okay. Holy fucking shit. With the Black Dragon no longer causing us duress, we can head to the last DLC boss, Manus. Turns out he's also more resistant to lightning than I expected, so we switched to the plain spear and nearly double our damage output. This spear is sitting at plus 15 at this point. The real difficulty here wasn't even the boss, it was switching between the Silver Pendant and the Estus mid-fight. I never learned how to dodge those sorcery attacks properly. Since we're on Joytiki, the item switch button is mapped to a mouse scroll, and getting it to register exactly one scroll tick is way harder than it has any right to be. Patience and timing eventually get us through though. I got a little bit too aggressive there. Oh, we got it. Nice. Fuck yeah. I did not have faith, but it worked out. His AI was being annoying. I was like, God damn it. With the DLC done, now we head on to our last two optional bosses, Gwendolyn and Priscilla. Gwendolyn was easier than expected. Good RNG means he mostly just used his bow with us. I'm clearly overpowered at this point, so it wasn't a huge shock, I guess. Oh god. We did it, first try. Hell yeah. Priscilla, however, gives me a bit more trouble. No camera rotation makes tracking her while invisible more difficult than I imagined. Still, got her in 2 tries thanks to our damage output. Wow, okay. Now, we've put it off as long as possible, so we head to Sith, watch the cutscene, and brace ourselves. I figured landing hits would be tough since you need to be locked on for any real control here, and he's awkward to hit while locked on. But again, RNG saves us, because he mostly just spins to win. Okay. Just keep spamming spin. Spin to win. Get over here, Poochie. See what I mean? We didn't get to see his sad limp. It's okay though. Rest in peace, Sith, my friend. Thank you, Wolf Bro. Rest easy. With the Covenant of Artorias on our finger, we can head to the Four Kings, which was somehow easier than expected too. Maybe Calamity and Manus just built up enough muscle memory that this felt like a breather. There were a couple times where there were 2 kings attacking me at the same time, but I never felt in danger. Nice. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that was so scary. Nice. I got him to do the thing. Okay. Why isn't he dead? Wow. Okay. Okay. I almost got screwed over so hard. First try, nice. Now all we have left is the final boss, Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. As usual, we parry him to death on the first try. I pressed the wrong button, god damn it. Wow. Thank you. I don't know how long this is going to keep up, but thank you. There it is. I went under that attack with the stab. That was sick. Oh, I've never noticed that. You can just do a light attack, and it negates that first swing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Fuck yeah, we did it. Now what ending do we go for? I think we'll just link the fire. We'll just link the fire. Link the flame. And link the flame. And that's Dark Souls beaten with the steering wheel. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more challenge runs like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you've got any good ideas for the next one, let me know in the comments. You can check out some other challenge runs I've done in the past popping up on screen now. Thanks for watching.